Put your hands together. Keep it going for Steve Haggerty.
How's it going, Stir Crazy? Nice. I'm new to stand-up. I've only been doing it about 6 months. I turned 53 last year, quit my job as a college professor, and started doing this. Just goes to show it. It's really never too late to disappoint your family. Where are my married couples? Where are my single people? Yeah. You hear that sound? That's joy. I miss that sound. I've been married almost 15 years. It's tough, you know. And you know what would make life easier, a married life? On your wedding night, you should be issued an officiating crew. Zebra stripes, hat, whistle, right? Shit starts going sideways around the house. One of them pops out of the pantry. Oh, flag on the play. Personal foul on the wife. Unnecessary passive-aggressive comment. 15-minute penalty. Hand job in the closet. I'm not without fault. I'm sure I would get, oh, we have a second flag on the play. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Referred to mother-in-law as a bitch to her face. 4 nights on the couch. 3 nights no physical contact. Perform your own hand job. But like any good gamer, the challenge flag has come out on that last play, folks. After further review, the mother-in-law was a complete bag. No penalty incurred. Automatic first down, schoolgirl outfit hand jobs all week long. Oh, marriage is hard work though, right? I mean, it's like a full-time job. It all starts with that job interview, right? First date, get dressed up, you go out to lie about yourself, because let's face it, we all lie about ourselves on that first date, right? Go out to dinner, right? Date starts, she's like, I just want you to know, I never sleep with the guy on the first date. I'm like, me neither. Right? Couple bottles of wine later, you're like, oh my gosh, she's like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, I never do this. Right? So you go into it, it's a temp job, right? You're basically both vice presidents for this new company, Dating Incorporated. There's a lot of team building exercises that involve alcohol and sex, so it's okay, right? After a bit of time, it starts to get serious. You start to meet the other members of her division, her family, and you're like, wow, there's a lot of assholes that work at this company. But the team building exercises continue, so you're okay with it, right? Then it happens, 6 months down the road, there's a restructuring of the company. It's now Marriage Incorporated. Your name is on the building. You're still a vice president of the company in charge of facilities management, groundskeeping, and pest control. She's been promoted to CEO, CFO, COO. Names her fucking mom, director of human resources. That bitch will write you up for anything. Her dad is OSHA certified. He's up your ass. Right? About all the shit you fix wrong around the house, so you fake a workman's comp injury to get out of everything. Then, a couple years later, the kids come along. They're nothing but a financial drain on the company and bring nothing to the table. The team building exercises continue with alcohol and sex, but they're limited to special occasions and holidays. That occasional one-off where she comes out of the shower with the towel on her head. She's like, do you want to do this? You're like, yeah. Right? Your yearly employee review with your mother-in-law takes 4.5 hours, and your employee file is 8 inches thick now. Yes, ladies, that's 8 inches. Then the kids are teenagers. Now they're driving. They're never home anymore, right? It's just you and the wife. The team-building exercises continue with alcohol and sex, but it's mostly you sitting in the garage, drinking beers alone, watching porn on your phone. I'm kidding. My wife is great. I say that because this is being recorded, and she's definitely going to use it against me later. We do have a couple of daughters. My youngest daughter is profoundly autistic. Her name is Cassidy Ann. We call her the Cassapillar, or we call her the Casshole, because she's a bit of a dick. And because she's autistic, we have to create games to stimulate her brain and stuff like that. I do blanket, I flap the blanket. She loves that one. She goes crazy. She likes to make up her own games. Her favorite one was steak knives. My mother-in-law and the dog weren't big fans of that game, but they get their stitches out next week, so fuck them. And, you know, she's relentless. She can't talk, but she can communicate, you know, and she'll grab your hand and take you somewhere. Give me this, or she'll bring you stuff. And she's fucking relentless, and she wears you down. The other night, I was like, fine, fuck it. Here. I gave her half a bottle of Jack Daniels and a pair of scissors. I'm like, have fun. Being a special needs parent is hard, and, like, you know, Castle Pillar, it's like if Gollum, Chewbacca, and Groot had a child. Right? I mean, she's adorable. I love her to death. She's awesome. But it gets to be a little bit rough, you know what I mean? And she, like I said, she's relentless. She goes and goes and goes. The other night, it was a plunger. She kept going in the bathroom, grab the plunger, run around, you know, you take it back. You're like, no. And she's like Gollum. She's like, I need the precious. I need it. Give it to me, please. I'm like, fine, fuck it. Here, lick the plunger. Be happy. Go have fun. You know what I mean? It's, it can be really tough. And, you know, people ask me, what is it really like? So I wrote a song. I'm going to play it for you guys. Yeah. Okay? I will need some audience participation.
Yeah.
All I could afford was a little tiny guitar. Okay. I need you guys to start clapping along. I'm Steve Haggerty, everybody. That's my time.